Hey, what is up you guys? Today we're going to be playing some more Identity 5. We're going to continue on our ranked journey today. There's 4 days left of the season and my goal, just for right now, even though it won't really amount to much by the time the season's over, I would like to get out of Elk before the season ends. So that way I can just, I can say, hey, I got out of Elk before immediately dropping back into it because of the reset stuff that is going to happen, which is lovely. But it won't take long to get out at that point. Right now, I am Elk 1 with 4 stars left. But yeah, we're just going to try and get these last stars. If we don't get it today, it'll absolutely happen tomorrow. Sorry for my absence, by the way. It's been a rough couple days, but I am back on the up and up. Yesterday was really rough, but it ended amazing. So I'm happy again, and I'm excited to stop being sad. But yeah, if you end up enjoying this video, I would really appreciate if you could like and subscribe. I post 4 videos a week and stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you do not want to miss it. With that all out of the way, let's get right into these games. Alrighty, here we are in Arms Factory for this very first match. We got a Doctor, Perfumer, and Toy Merchant. We banned Hullabaloo, obviously, because everyone always bans freaking Hullabaloo, bro. And we do not know who it is. Yet, that is. They did have a clerk profile picture, but I suspect that it's probably like a ruse for people to ban a clerk over, someone else. So they don't get their main banned. That's my guess. But who knows? They might be a clerk. Yeah, it's a Vio. What's likely going to happen is she'll save all of her webs. Let's see if I can quickly think who it is. Let my team know. I didn't actually have to jump over her because she did, Oh my gosh. Well, she used blink. She got my flywheel out, but I got her blink out, which was a really early blink, if we're being honest. Let's think. What is she going to have? She doesn't have inso. Oh, nice. That was good for her. Hi, Deeves. We unfortunately don't have a rescuer, and we also don't have anyone with Tide. Our comp is not the greatest, but that's okay. It's low rank, and also rank in general. Ultimately, it does not matter that much. I know to a lot of people that's going to be crazy. What do you mean? Rank matters. Shut up. But ultimately, Mary, this is a game. None of it matters. Let's be honest. This is good because Doctor can heal the chip damage. Girl, you have to go now. I'm just going to do that now, I think. I think I do just die here. Ultimately. Like, I don't think there's much I can do. We don't really have anyone who can help assist me so I don't die, so I'm probably just going to stay dead and be the sacrifice. Hopefully my team can get ciphers done. I think if I do get saved here, my best bet is running immediately to that pallet. I know that she has blink up already, though. So this is tricky. But if I run over to that pallet, I can take the catapult and hopefully prolong my kite a little more. She should have dropped that. Yeah, you flopped that. She got a insanely good double web. But Perfumer is here. Oh my gosh, Steves. Okay. I'm taking this immediately. Getting out of here. Just remember she has blink. I'm surprised she didn't use it there, honestly. This is just me trying to prolong my kite as long as possible. There's really not much I can do. I do have flywheel up. That was weird. Okay, well, I did miss, but it baited the swing, I guess. Hopefully they can just get ciphers done. I'm okay with being the sacrifice here. Good luck, team. Alrighty, here we are on Moon River Park. This match, we banned Smiley Face, and we have a Toy Merchant, Enchantress, and Aeroplanist. And I have opted for Doctor after that first match. You know, I kind of flopped hard as Cowboy, so maybe I'll be able to do a bit better here. We shall see, though. Immediately starting to decode. Do not know who it is. We were not given many clues. But I'm sure it won't take an insanely long time for someone to figure out who it is. They probably spawned somewhere on that side of the map. Like that half of the map. Okay. Enchantress is getting chased. They have not pinged who it is. Hopefully they either will ping or will somehow get some sort of information. I'm going to keep pinging my cipher decoding progress. Me, Toy Merchant, and Aeroplanist are all on ciphers. This is goods. I'm trying to look for a silhouette. Ah, it's Nightmare. That's a bit unfortunate. Just a tad. But hopefully this Enchantress will be able to cook. I'm not sure if, like, First Presence Enchantress is necessarily, like, the strongest. I know Cowboy into Nightmare First Presence is tricky, but, you know, Nightmare in general is kind of a tricky kite for a lot of people. Especially on a map that's so open. This map is very open, and I feel like it actually kind of benefits Nightmare in a lot of ways that people don't fully expect. I'm just going to force a hit, I think. No way. That was timed really, like, trickily. Hi, Dupes. I mean, I can just heal myself. I think what you should do is just try and, like, body block and stuff for them. Although this Enchantress does have stuns. That's a bit unfortunate. There's not much we can do. Unless we tried to take hits for some reason, but I think best bet is we just kind of focus on ciphers. I can absolutely save her again. She does have a big stun, hopefully a flywheel as well. And I'm obviously healed up, so there's no real reason for me not to go for this. Enchantress can max stun if she needs to, obviously. There goes her max stun. I can also potentially run in and try and tank hits for her here. I'm here for you, Deeves. Nice. Alright, I managed to take an extra hit for her. If he chases me, that's fine. Unfortunately, they still had the bird. That's a bit unfortunate. I will, what can I do here? We are one cipher left. I think best case scenario is me and this Hermit try and waste as much time as possible while the Aeroplanist does his stuff. You are looking at me already. Not really much of a surprise. That's unlucky. I'm going to come up here, immediately start healing. I should be able to get this heal off before he runs up here. Yeah. Ultimately, though, there's not much I can do here. If we're being a bit realistic. We're just going to kind of have to try and do the best we can. Although he might not be chasing me. No, he is. I have to flywheel for this. I would have not made that. Immediately drop that. The goal is... Okay, that's good. I can save or heal now. Unfortunately, Toy Merchant is on it, but honestly, this is a better kite because I do not have borrowed time. So, if I go down, they can't save me with a Cypher Pop. It has to be, you know... Has to be Toy Merchant. In this situation, unfortunately. We're going to immediately run for this. I know they have their teleport off cooldown. I don't know if they have their, like, bird on cooldown right now. They did just use blink, so they can't, like, swap to anything, although I don't expect them to swap at all. It's going to be rough if they throw bird at me. Okay, they did, but they are picking. I can open this before and get out. So, we are chill. I am out of here. I might wait, actually. If I can bait like a TP, that could be interesting. But they are way too far. I think they're also probably just going to try and get out. Alrighty, here we are on Arms Factory yet again for this match. We obviously banned Hullabaloo because everyone bans Hullabaloo. We got a Psychologist, Puppeteer, and Embalmer. Not sure who it is. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I don't know why they didn't ban Doctor if they're playing Joseph, but I am not gonna complain. This is joyous for me and kind of for everyone. I'm just gonna try and spam heals. As long as I'm given the opportunity, at least. Puppeteer is getting first chase. Psychologist's on a cipher. I am also on one. I'm assuming Embalmer will be on one at least. Oh, that's okay. It's their mirror image, so we're chilling still. Yeah, Embalmer is on one. I am here. I really hope that my team, like, clocks that, hey, I will heal like crazy. And it will be good. If you need heals, Mary, come to me. I really wish I knew where Puppeteer was. You're over there. They did just use Blink. Good to know. We aren't decoding right now, which kind of sucks. But, you know, obviously getting heals is very good. So I will come over to this Puppeteer and heal them. Absolutely. Oh, we really aren't on any at all. So I don't think I can heal them because of the way Puppeteer works. I feel like Doctor should be able to, like, bypass stuff. I think that'd be fun. But unfortunately, not possible. But Embalmer is on the way there. I'm just going to work on this cipher back here where I was at. This, honestly, very well could turn into a dungeon game. Given the way that my team is looking right now, and Psychologist also immediately goes down yet again. They have confined space. Interesting. Yeah, I do think we sell. For sure. I'm going to hide myself. Are they not going to yet? I think they're about to, right? Surely? Maybe not. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna unfortunately chill. Just gonna chill. We're gonna have to sell here, unfortunately, but you know, this is definitely gonna be more tricky than I expected, I think. I think he's probably gonna try and jump scare me. So I might leave. Yeah, he tried to jump scare. Now he's gonna go defeat my mirror image. Which I really don't want him to just get this for free, if I'm honest. Like, I'd rather you give me the hit here over, you know, that. Let's see if I can kite them out, though. I do need to remember they have confined, so this could be really tricky. And they also might have blink. Oh, man, I predicted it too, but I didn't press my flywheel fast enough. This is tricky. Puppeteer can heal me, but wow, we just don't have any ciphers done. Alright, so Puppeteer can save. Embalmer technically could as well, because I have a coffin. Mary, you really just should save. I feel like doing this is a huge waste of time, especially since Puppeteer just heals so slow. I'm not going to get saved before half for sure. This might be Jover. Are they even planning on helping me? I really can't tell what my team is doing here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what the plan is. I understand that plan. The Puppeteer wanted to quickly just hide themselves, which makes 100% sense, right? But like... Body block? Not quite. You did see me. I can't save myself here either. I think it's just like run as far away from here as possible. They did see the direction I was going. Oh, they got jump scared. That's so unfortunate. This Joseph is actually crazy. Okay, I did get saved. This is good. I'm going to heal now. Embalmer saves himself, which is crazy ridiculous given what the coffin is looking like. But, you know, maybe they have a secret plan that I'm not expecting. I'd love to try and jump on this. I have to heal myself first, though. Or else I'm going to be able to get one hit, and I don't want that to happen. Alright, so we're going to step back on this. Very quickly. Embalmer does go down, but we're absolutely going to be able to find dungeon here. I mean, Puppeteer, if you want to go for it, by all means, you know what I mean? I'm going to look for dungeon, because I'd like to get out of this batch. So I'm going to look around, see if I can spot where it is. My guess is either mid-map or near shack. That's my guess. Let's see. It is mid-map. Puppeteer goes down. Embalmer does get saved, though. They also go down, though. Yeah, this is looking not insanely good. I'm also on the opposite side of the map. I do think my best bet here is to, unfortunately, sell my teammates. If I go in... Because they also have max overwhelm stacks right now, so their attack recovery is probably quite quick. If I go in now... They are absolutely going to... Probably what's going to happen is they hit me as I go in. As soon as I rescue, they down Puppeteer, and then they don't chair them and then just run for me instead. So truthfully, the best bet is to just not save. So I'm gonna, you know, be as sneaky as possible. I'd like to maybe tap this one more time before I get crows. That'd be lovely, because I really don't want crows. But I'm also not, like, committing to a cipher, because I don't want him to see them shake. Because if he sees it shake, he knows exactly where I am, and he'll just book it over here. I'm also not sticking too close to dungeon, trying to stay edge map a little bit, so I stay out of terror radius. And now that Puppeteer is pretty much dead, I'm confident in just kind of going in. Boink. And I'm out of here. GG's. Alrighty, here we are on Chinatown for this match. I'll give you one guess to decide who we banned. We got a Puppeteer, Mechanic, and Embalmer. And we are going to start just decoding. Do not know who it is. They did have a clerk profile picture. No way. It's a lizard. 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 The hunter is evil reptilian. We are taking first kite here. I'm not necessarily the greatest at kiting Lucino, I'm going to be honest with you. So this might flop really bad. Unless they're like... Unless... And I mean no disrespect. Unless they're an easy kite. If NetEase has blessed me with an easy kite, I'll be happy. Just quickly bait that pallet. Very good. Like I said, it's very good. I'm going to drop it that time. Winning the mind game. It looks like they might leave me. I don't have the ping for Hunter's swapped targets, unfortunately. So I'm just going to keep pinging where they are. As I follow them a little bit. And we're going to jump back on this one. So we did win that kite. They are smart. They decided to leave me and try and find an easier kite. They should look for Mechanic here. Embalmer, in my opinion, is not the greatest kite because obviously they have the coffin on themselves. So they can just easily save themselves if they need to. Against a character like Lucino, though, he does have a lot of mobility, so it's not necessarily the worst. It looks like they... Yeah, they're looking for the mechanic now. I might try and assist this kite. Because I do not want my mechanic to get kited. I would much rather it be me. I have to watch out so he doesn't jump on me. It looks like he will be taking my kite instead there. I might flywheel this. Okay. Wow, my input is like really slow. That's crazy. Thankfully, Puppeteer will be the one to save this, and that's a very nice save against Lucino. Because obviously he can take multiple hits. Gotta be careful of a jump here. I do still have my flywheel, so if he does jump, I can... Okay. I did it way too early. Wow, I might just get sold, actually. Embalmer can save me. Best bet is... Wow, they can't even... Actually, they could. They could save me, get the embalm on me so that I'm in the coffin instead. And then when I go down, that's when they use the coffin to save me. That would be a possibility. But likely what's just going to happen, they get hit, and then... No way they hit Cher! Mary, no! I'm totally dead forever. I'm dead forever and ever. They also probably have Blink or something. It's Jover for me. Alrighty, here we are on the Red Church. This will likely be our last match. You're not going to believe it. Someone on our team voted for Gamekeeper, so that's who we banned. It's an opera singer. Which is interesting. Lucky Guy's in basement, getting a gun. But yeah, we have a Acrobat, Lucky Guy, and Fair Lady. And we banned Gamekeeper, and they went opera singer. So that's going to tell you all you need to know about how this game is going to go. Ultimately, though, it really might not be that crazy. It kind of depends on if this is a good opera singer or not. You know, this might be Peter, and it might be my opera singer. Who knows? Only time will tell. Fair Lady does take first kite. Unfortunately, that is our decoder, but hopefully they can cook something. You know what I mean? We don't got much, but maybe we can come back from this, you know. Our Lucky Guy does have a flare. I wouldn't use it now, obviously, because it'd be quite anticipated, at least in my brain. I'm decoding Mary. Lucky Guy can save them. Lucky Guy is also... I don't want to like call this person out, but I'm pretty sure they're the one who voted Gamekeeper. I might be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But, you know, the possibilities are... Oh, that's unfortunate. Girl, you better use the gun you have. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Thank you. Okay, well. I mean, I can save Fair Lady, I guess. It'd be nice to at least buy time. You know what I mean? So I will go in. Lucky Guy can heal themselves. That's good. I'll try and take a hit for you too. No promises. Why would you go this way, dude? Get out! Leave! Oh, you're on your own. You're on your own. That was crazy. Why didn't she just, I don't know, leave, Mary? It was gonna be perfect. Why didn't you just leave? That was ridiculous. That was actually like... I have no words. Use that gun, Deeves. Use that gun, Deeves. Do something. Oh my gosh. This team is... We're cooked. It's official. This entire team does not... We don't know what we're doing. And yes, that does include me. I'm not singling out my team as like the #1 problem. But like... I'm definitely making mistakes here, don't get me wrong, but holy cow, what was that? That was crazy. Anyways, I did just get a express delivery of a nice Chipotle burrito, which was incredible. Thank you. Dude, what are we doing? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oh, I'm not gonna last long though, dude. It's Jover. It's Jover, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why is my acrobat crouching in a corner? Wow, what a cursed last game. Yeah, guys, trust me. I'll get I'll get out of Elk. Don't worry. Um, no, please. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please. Please, let me leave. I've been lovely. I've been lovely. I've been a good doctor, okay? I haven't been mean. Watch this. No, 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 no. At least they have a little bit of a sense of humor, right? Well, congratulations, opera singer. I hope you get to peak chair soon. But, I am going to, I'm gonna go and eat my Chipotle. Hooray.